So remember, when you join, you basically have one spot on your left, one spot on your right. That's, that's it. Those are.
Carry on.
Go ahead. So you only have one spot left and right. And again, my philosophy is when you're first getting started, you only have two people, right? These two people are very lucky people. I mean, how many of you would like to be the person at the very top of one of Salaheen's legs? Just by show of hands. Oh, two of you. Okay, then the rest of you don't understand the question. Because, and I apologize, because I don't speak the language. But this is very valuable real estate. So when you're first getting started, a good thing to say to people is, hey, I only have two spots. I need two people that I can help get to earning an extra whatever you're comfortable saying. I sometimes talk too big of numbers, and if you talk too big of numbers to some people, they won't believe you. But if I call you up and I say, hey, Razrul, it's Matt, how's it going? Are you videoing me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, Matt, it's Razrul. I was getting started in a new business. I need two key people that are serious. I'm absolutely, positively convinced I can help you make an extra $5,000 or $10,000 a month. Are you in? Would you like to work with me? Because this is prime. These two people are guaranteed they're going to be successful.
Definitely.
I mean, with my friends, that's what I would talk about. I would talk about how valuable this real estate is right here. And then so you put someone in the business right here. And then you have your other person, let's say that's Hazrul, since it rhymes, Razrul and Hazrul. You have someone on your left and your right. Then the next thing, the most important thing that you can possibly do is help these people, get some results. So what I'm doing, I'm not so worried all the time about sponsoring. Once I got my two people and they're committed, serious people, I want to know, hey, Razrul, who are your two people that you're going to get into the business? And he probably has 5 or 10 or 15 people that will listen to him. I want to get into action right away. Don't let a week go by. Don't let 2 weeks go by. The next day, let's go get in front of someone. Let's get some people signed up for you, because he only has 2 spots. Only 2. These 2 people are very lucky to be the first 2 people that Razrul, because Razrul is going to be successful, so these 2 people are going to have a big organization built underneath them. I'm constantly expressing that urgency. And then if someone, then I talk to that person, and that person, and that person, and that person, and I just drive depth. Always drive depth, because what happens is you might eventually be all the way down here until you get to somebody who's a star, who's really, really working hard, and that's going to motivate all these people, because they're going to say, wow, I have all these points on one side, I need to build my other side. Maybe they don't do anything, they quit, it doesn't matter, because it's all the same. But what you want to do, I basically spend my time talking to people. In the beginning, I'm just trying to find people. And then, as quickly as possible, your business is working when you're only talking to the people who are calling you. Those are the best people, the ones that are calling you, saying, hey, Matt, I have a prospect. Can you talk to this person for me? It's like, yes. So, those are who you want to work with. If you don't have people that are calling you, then you keep looking. You keep digging until you find people that are calling you. But if you work this principle of depth, and telling people that their first 2 people are the most important people, your business will really start to grow. And that's how I build. But I mean, basically, it's just two people. Of course, if you get a third person, that person goes underneath one of your people. You guys probably understand the comp plan, but I mean, it's not very difficult to see how that grows. And a lot of people don't realize this, but if you get 2 and help them get 2. And help them get 2. By the time you get to number 12, 12 times, 12 generations away from you, you're earning $50,000 per month. And that's what I did in 12 months. So I went from 0 to $50,000 a month in 12 months. The basic concept was I got 2, who got 2, who got 2. If someone does nothing, you just have to replace them with someone else. But you really, with 2 leaders, you can make a lot of money. So that's something that I teach. This work in depth and then work until you got people who are calling you. The ultimate goal, I think, in network marketing is to only be working with people who are really, really serious and people who are calling you. That's who you work with. And it doesn't have to be you're personally enrolled. You can work through them until you find the actual, the workers.